Hello students, the topic is Java packages. So the package is like a container. So in the container you can add anything which you want to add. So similarly, it is like a package. It has a collection of classes, interfaces and the sub packages. So you know what exactly the class is, and we have seen what exactly the interfaces is, and we are going to discuss what exactly the packages is. So classification of all these classes interfaces will called as a Java packages. So these can be categorized into two types. One is inbuilt packages and another one is user defined packages. So we know that all the Java functions are going to be worked using the based on the inbuilt packages. So for examples, here we have some of the API packages like IO package, applet package, networking package, and AWT package, so which is used for the graphical interface. So these are the some of the inbuilt packages, so that we can utilize these packages into our program without rewriting of any code which is related to the these packages. User defined packages. So in the user defined packages, the user going to define the packages or create the packages which is similar to the inbuilt packages. So now we'll see how can we create a packages. For example, here the package, so all the packages are going to be use the keyword called package and the package name called mypack. So in the package I have defined the class called simple. So this simple class which print the output welcome to package. This is a simple package having a one simple class. So now we'll try to define the import of packages. What exactly the import of package? How can we import from one package to another package? So how can we access this package? So there are three types of accessing packages. One is import package dot star, one is import package dot class name, and fully qualified name. So these are the three types of access for the packages. So with we first example is import package dot star. So first we'll define exactly the package definition. So according to the package definition, so I have defined one package name called pack. So inside the package I have a class called A. So inside the class name I have a message which will print the hello. So this is a simple package I have. So now I'll create a one more package, so that I can utilize the package pack in my package. So this is one more package. So having the package name called mypack. So now I'm trying to import the package dot star. So pack dot star in the sense, so this is the package. So I'm trying to import all the contents of the pack. The star indicates the all the contents of the pack. So from one package to the another package. So now you can define one more classes here. So in the class A is a object. So I'm going to create an object for the A. So A is class which doesn't exist in a package my package, but which exists in a package called pack. So this is how you can utilize the classes or objects of one package to the another package by using the keyword called import packages. So import pack.star in the sense you can utilize you can get the all the contents of the package of one package to the another package. So this is a one method of accessing one package to the another package. And one more package method, accessing package method is instead of getting all the contents, we'll get only some particular classes. For example, so this is a one more package I have defined with the class name A message which will print the hello. So now instead of getting all the contents, so I'll get the particular class name. Okay, so previously I have used the pack dot star. Here I am going to use the pack dot a. So now only in the package only pack public class a will be imported. A public class will get imported to this package. So if we have another classes inside the package pack, so that will not be imported to this package. So only public class will be imported to this package, so that you can utilize directly, you can operate the using objects. So object dot message, which will print the hello here. So this is the one of the method to access. So instead of getting all the contents of package, you can get the some of the classes, some particular classes. So this is one more method of accessing. So now, what is fully qualified name? So in the previous examples, we have used the import keywords. So in the two previous examples, I have used the import keywords. So can we get the contents of the package without calling the imports? Yes, we can call. So we can utilize the objects by calling the package.a and creating an object for that. So for example, say this is a package and the class E. So we need to get the contents of we need to print the hello message. So without writing any code inside the package my pack. So now I'll call using the package dot class name. Here the package, this is the package and this is a class name. So package dot class name. So I'm going to create an object for this package dot class. So now using object, I can call the message. So this message is exactly prints the hello message now. So this is how you can utilize the packages. So the three things you need to remember: how can we import all the contents from one package to the another package, how can we import one particular classes from one package to the another, and without using import, how can we get the contents of one package to the another package. So this is all about the packages. I hope you understood the concept of the packages.